Now, volunteers have been out here since 5 o'clock, packing up all the goodies for the children of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee.
What we're doing this year is we're packaging, actually in little backpacks. We're separating it out, big girl, little girl, small boy, big boy. We're separating the toys so we can hand more toys out.
We got a plan. We got a plan.
There you go. I think you're a pro.
Every volunteer, every person that helped load this train, they're helping a small child or somebody have a good Christmas, a great Christmas.
1, 2, 3.
We're loading different stops we do along the track, loading the toys on now. We got the food already on, we're loading the toys for each one of those stops. We're gonna make it right now. We'll get this other spot and the paper off and we'll be set to go.
Merry Christmas from the Santa train.
This is the 66th year that CSX has run the Santa train. The train is loaded, and on Friday that train comes up to CSX's Shelby Yard in Pikeville, Kentucky, and get ready to leave bright and early or dark and early on Saturday morning.
15 tons, hundreds of volunteers, and thousands of smiles. That pretty well summarizes what we're about with the Santa train.
I'm thrilled to be here, and I am so looking forward to tomorrow. To be invited to come back to Appalachia and do this to kick off Christmas is just a real, it's a very special thing for me to be invited.
Merry Christmas, all. Synesthesia. Merry Christmas.
The CSX Santa train actually starts out in Shelby, and as it makes its way down to Kingsport, it has 14 stops where we have people who get off the train and give gifts to people.
Hey, you want some books? There you go.
And we also have Santa Claus and other volunteers at the end of the train, and they're throwing candy and very soft gifts off the back of the train.
Merry Christmas! And did you get something?
We're blessed this year to have Kathy and Mattea with us.
Brody, nice to meet you, Brody.
Kathy is from this region. She grew up in Charleston. So Appalachia is an area that she, I think feels very deeply in her heart.
You have the voice of an angel.
It's really about a connection with people and recognizing them.
Very nice to meet you. Merry Christmas.
The sponsors are doing important work, but they're providing an opportunity for a lot of people to give their time and of themselves.
How you doing? You doing? I'm fine.
And I think that's maybe the bigger gift of it, The people who are on the train are touched as much as the people who are out there waiting for the train.
This is my first time on the Santa train, and I'm very honored to be a part of it. There are people all over. They've been waiting here for hours to just come and receive these gifts. It's such a blessing. What about markers? Yes, markers. Just handing out these gifts as people are so excited to be here. It's just an awesome experience, one that I'm very glad to be a part of, and glad to know that my company is supportive of something so simple, but that means so much to so many.
As the train makes its way from Shelby on down to Kingsport, we have our schedules timed so that we arrive back in Kingsport in time for Santa to be there for the parade, which is a very important deadline.